Hey guys, Kate Simsley here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome in, and I'm so glad that you found us. And if you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. Today we are building like a tiny hippie trailer. I actually named this Happy Hippie House on the gallery. This is a rather old video. I had recorded it when the paranormal stuff pack first came out. And so it is a bit old, but I found it in my endless list of stored videos. And it's so cute that I wanted to share it here. So as you can see, I just created the shell for the trailer, and I'm just adding roofing. And it's very simple. Like, it's a tiny house. It's actually like 50, I think it's 54, maybe 58 tiles. So it's really small, but it's got everything a sim could need. So there we just created the roof, and we do a little bit outside. We're going to create a side porch here with like a trellis over top of it, and it's all brightly colored and just so much fun. I absolutely love this build. I think it's just the cutest little thing. I forgot that I had made this. I actually had no memory of making it, so my voiceover might be really awkward and weird, and I apologize. But I found it last night, and I thought, why not share that? I just think it's adorable. You're going to love it. So there we are, just creating a trellis for the porch at the side of the house. And I did it in bright yellow. You'll see that the house itself is like a bright blue. And the door's red and inside's purple, and it's so colorful. So I imagine that the sim moving in here did not paint its house colors. In the description on the gallery, I explained that the hippie that used to live here left behind a very colorful palette and a lot of strange knickknacks. So I figure the new person moving in is inheriting this house and all its crazy stuff. I did not set this house to be haunted. I was going to, because I used a lot of paranormal stuff back, including that coffee table, the haunted coffee table. But I didn't set it to be haunted. You can if you want to. I think, like, it's set for, like, sunny aspect and, like, happy things. So there we're adding windows, and, yeah, we're gonna go around to the back, I think, and add some more. We fiddle around outside for a bit here before we move into the kitchen. It's all very simple. I end up widening the trailer, like making it longer and bigger. Here we're going to create the floor plan. So we've got a bedroom, we make a very small bathroom, and then we shift it all down because it's not big enough. There's just a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room, and it works out pretty well. Right now it's smaller than it's going to be because I do make it a little bigger. I'm not sure if I show me expanding it, but I do make it longer, not wider. It doesn't get any wider. I thought of putting a pop out on the side there, but I decided not to. So here we are picking the kitchen cabinets. We use these base game cabinets, and I chose them in the bright purple. There is no sink in the kitchen. However, the bathroom is right there, and there's a sink there. I only had the one counter spot. Like, if you extended it one more tile, you could add another counter and be fine. But I only had the one countertop, so I didn't want to fill it with a sink and have to rely on your Sims using the corner counter. I know that sometimes my Sims do not use the corner counter. They'll act like there's nowhere to cook. So I didn't want to leave it with only the corner in case you have this issue too. So here we're setting up the bathroom. We use this disgustingly ugly green toilet. I used it just a stand-up shower. I think it was from Snowy Escape. There's also one from Discover University, so like either or is fine. But I use the one from Snowy Escape, and I'm just putting lights on the walls. In the bathroom, I use like that deep, it looks like a farm sink. So it's pretty big, so if your Sims go in there, they have to do dishes in there, at least it's a big sink. Here we're just adding some lighting, and we've got the cool, funky bedroom doors. We're going to put this cute little flower mirror in the bathroom in a few minutes, and yeah, it's adorable. I set it in the blue tone. All the colors in this house are just bright and fun. They don't match. It's funky. I like it a lot. I really don't know what to say about this house. It's really small and cute. We're going to put a little kitchen window to let some light in. And yeah, we painted the outside this bright turquoise blue color, and I think it's so fun. Our fridge, as you can see, is blue, the countertops are purple, and the stove is red. This person that lived here before, or if you wanted to create a sim to live here, they really enjoyed color. We're just going to add some shelves on the wall, and I am eventually going to clutter them up. I'm not sure if I do it right this second, but that's what's going to happen. We're going to move on and create the living room soon, but we're going to put a little doorway through into that area. So I use that little cabinet there. It's also from the Paranormal Stuff Pack, and it's gorgeous. Sorry, I use that, and I think it looks great. I'm widening the bedroom there because there just wasn't enough space for a double bed, and I really wanted a double bed. And we're going to add these windows from Realm of Magic. I love those windows. They're really pretty, and I like the detail on them, so it works out well. We added another little window in the bathroom, and we're going to do the flooring. I switched the color of this flooring a lot, and actually throughout the house, the flooring doesn't match at all. Every room is like a different color and a different kind of flooring. I thought it made it a little more eclectic. In the kitchen, I used those Snowy Escape tiles, and I had originally put them all the way around the kitchen, but I didn't like the way that it looked, so I do switch them out. I end up changing it, I think, 1 or 2 times again. I don't stick with the gray. I think I switch it to like a bluish color. And we're going to put some cookbooks up on the up on the fridge before moving on to the living room. I used the Paranormal Stuff Pack couch, which, by the way, I love so much. I think we need more couches with like pillows, like even the chairs, the way the pillows sit on them, they actually look like real pillows. Not like the older couches that had pillows where they're like, it looks like a flat piece of cardboard. These ones look really good. I added a little garbage can in the kitchen, and we're going to go get a rug, so we use the Paranormal rug as well, and we're going to get the coffee table in a second. The coffee table, although haunted, it is absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. I've actually used it in a few builds lately, so you're going to see it a lot coming up in the future. I have not got a lot of videos coming out lately, and I apologize. I've been pretty busy. It is my job this month to be the editor of Simmed Up magazine, so I'm in charge of what goes in there, and I gotta sort it all out and set it all up, and yeah, it's a lot. So I haven't really had too much time to create videos, but there's a few of them that I'm working on getting lined up so that I can have some content for you guys. I've been pretty erratic, and I don't want to be. I want to set a schedule and stick to it. I'm trying to aim to have one video out on the weekend, but I didn't manage to this weekend. It was a really crazy, hectic weekend around here for me. But I've got this one today. So I guess we kind of made it on the weekend. We just made it on Sunday instead of Saturday, so that's okay. I choose Saturdays and Sundays because my little guy, who I told you is 5, but he's not. He's disabled, and so he's a lot like an infant, but he goes away on Saturdays. My parents take him from Saturday until Monday morning. God bless them. So those are the times that I try and get the voiceovers done. He is a very loud child. He likes to sing and squeal and scream. So trying to do a voiceover with him here, I don't know if you saw the last video, you can hear him. Like in the background you hear this squealing and it sounds like wild animals. So I'm trying to do them on the weekends. Today I'm going to do a couple of them so that they're done, pre-recorded, and I can set it all up on YouTube to auto-post. Here we put a little birdhouse in the kitchen. I watch Miss Griffey, and she does this all the time. Like, on her Twitch stream, they, like, talked her into it, and it's just kind of become a thing. So I giggled as I placed that birdhouse there. I wasn't even thinking of her at the time, but I just felt like the person that lived here would have had something strange like that. They probably collected stuff, and it just kind of, they used it in weird ways, right? I was going to do the same for outside. I wanted to put a lot of weird things, and I did put some, not as much as I would have liked. I sized the birdhouse down so I could tuck it in a corner better. And I have those little shelves on the wall, which are beautiful. There's so many nice swatches in those. And just added a few little things like the Paranormal Stuff Pack picture and the little bird there. And I'm going to move them all onto the shelf. And I clutter up all the shelves, but I don't show it. I did cut a lot of footage out of this video because it was a lot of repetitive stuff. Like, it was a lot of me, like, adding clutter, trying to place things, and the landscaping. Like, there's so much landscaping stuff that you guys don't see in the video because I don't think you need to. I think it would have been boring to watch. So here we're adding that hanging plant in the living room. Absolutely stunning plant. I think we need more of those in this game. All the stuff that's come out since the Paranormal Stuff Pack on, even the kits, by the way, the stuff in them is fantastic. I'm not a huge fan of the vacuum kit. I'm not going to lie. I think it's really stupid. I did buy it, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And the fitness kit, I don't play. Like, I honestly rarely play the game. I don't like making Sims, so it's really not for me. My daughter, though, she's like 10. She just turned 11 the other day, actually. It was her birthday. She turned 11 and she loves CIS. Like, she'll spend hours in there making Sims. She's funny because she, like, makes them, deletes them right away. I'm like, you should upload them to the gallery because I got her own account recently. She was just doing it online, so she wasn't uploading to the gallery because of that. But now she has her own account, so if she wanted to upload to the gallery, she could, but she never does. There I'm just placing that little curve, and I don't know if I end up keeping that. I don't like the way it looks. And just trying to find some more stuff to throw into this tiny, crazy kitchen. I put a flower pot on the window because I figured this little hippie person that lived here was very into gardening. And I don't show it, but outside there is a garden with like 4 or 5 little planter pots and stuff. Here we're just changing the colors up a little bit, making it a little more blended in. We put this haunted house picture in the corner, which I think looks adorable. Oh, no, we don't. I lie. We changed it to the Gildry, is that his name? Gildry picture? So that's what's happening there. Moving on to the bathroom, I get some very strange tiling going on in here. And I end up painting the walls. You'll see that happen in a second. The walls are pretty muted. Oh no, they're not. I forgot. I did that crazy blue tile that I never use, but it's so cute and so country. Looking at this build now, I really wish that I had done this when we got the Country Kitchen kit. The stuff from Country Kitchen would have fit in this build perfectly. It would have looked gorgeous. Just hanging that robe on the door there. As far as I know, your Sims will walk through that door like no problem. Mine did, so I'm hoping yours will. I love the way it looks having the robe on the back of the door. So here we're going to move on to the bedroom. I used, again, the Paranormal Stuff Pack flooring, but I used it in the green swatch. I think that swatch is so pretty. I like how worn the floor looks. Like, if you see the shading on the floor, is like, it's all different. It looks all worn, and it's really pretty. I like it a lot. And we put in this very bright cabinet and a bright red chair. We're going to move it around a little bit and put a plant over by the chair. We use the paranormal curtains in the bright yellow swatch, and I think it all, it's crazy looking, like it's so bright and funky, and the colors are a lot, but I think it all works well together. I would have liked to clutter this room up a bit more, and looking back now, I wish I had. I honestly think that what happened here is I wasn't quite done, but it was probably late at night, because it's usually when I build, and I probably got tired and thought, oh, I'll come back to this tomorrow, and then forgot about it all. That's what happens. I always do that. I have like so many unfinished builds in my game and half-recorded videos. It's not even funny. I need to like start focusing on actually getting things done. But if I stop, it's with anything in life. Like honestly, I have no problem getting started. But if I stop, getting back to it, it honestly doesn't happen a lot. It's a little much. Some of my transitions on this might be a little weird. I actually got a new editing program, and yeah, I'm not really a fan of it at all. Not at all. There's a lot of things in it that I, gotta work on. I'm learning, and that's okay. I'll figure it out. Here we are just putting fencing around the yard. I did cut out some of it, so you're not going to see it all, I don't think. Yeah, I cut out some. Because it goes literally all the way around the yard. It's debug fencing, though. So your Sims, like, they'll walk through the fence. It's not actually there to them. It's really strange. But yeah, we do that. And then I'm going to put some hanging lights to form a path going up to the front door. I think it looks so cute. It was a pain in the butt to get these lights to line up with the door. I don't know why. But it ends up working out. I think they look cute. I chose the pink and blue for them. I thought I had changed it out, but I don't know if I did. But I think they look adorable. And I'm going to add some plants around the side of the house here and just kind of form a little garden. There's also a very small fire pit in this yard. I don't think you see me creating it. I think it just shows up. Honestly, I paused the video, paused my recording while I was making this video. I do this so much and I need to stop. But I paused it and then I forgot to turn it back on. So there's like chunks of this build missing. I also lost some footage. I was pretty sure I had 3 videos to like stitch together for this, and I could only find 2 of them. But that's okay. Most of it is there. You get the gist of it. The stuff that is missing is not overly important. We're just going to add some vines and stuff on the side of the house here, and just, yeah, make it look all overgrown and wild as I feel that the sim that would live here would be. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I imagined. I think I made a female sim to live here, and she was very hippie looking. And yeah, she was fun and loving and outgoing. She was a vegetarian. I never made vegetarian sims. Having a vegetarian sim sucks, because they will, like, autonomously eat meat and then get upset about it. Like, you did this to yourself, girl. We're adding those trees. They overhang the trailer just beautifully. I love the way that they look. I do hate the shadow under that one. It's because I sized it down and it's a debug item. So it creates a really harsh shadow underneath. But I do put some plants there, so it's alright. It's not horrible. We shift them around a lot. I end up putting a picnic table out here underneath this tree. And I take this trailer out of debug and I tuck it up in the corner. You'll see I add some plants hanging on it and stuff just to make it look all like worn and beat down. I was trying to put that on the roof of the trailer. I thought that would look so cool, but I absolutely couldn't do it. I could have used the tool mod to put it on there. However, like I said, this was built quite a while ago now, so I didn't think of it at the time. I actually just started learning tool mod, and I say learning because it's hard. Like, it's hard. I was trying to replace the windows and doors in a apartment the other day, and it was a pain in the ass. However, that's my question. If you use the tool mod, if I were to replace the windows and doors in an apartment and upload it to the gallery, would the doors be replaced when you downloaded the apartment? If you know the answer to that, let me know in the comments. I asked on Twitter or online. No one really answered, and no one really knew. But I would love to know, because I have so many apartment builds recorded of me, like, testing out changing the windows and stuff that I would love to upload. Like I said, I've been trying to teach myself tool, and it's really hard, but I've got a few done, and they end up looking really good. I think the doors and windows on apartments are a pain in the ass. They're usually pretty ugly, and I don't like it, so... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, my music just kicked in. I'm trying to turn the volume down. Just give me 1 second there. There we go. Anyway, sorry about that. Wow, I don't know what that was. It just kicked in on my computer. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up adding things to the outside, and then we're going to head into screenshots shortly. So if you like this build, shoot it a big thumbs up. It would really help me out. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be uploading a little more consistently in the future, but hit the notification bell and it'll let you know of every time I upload so you don't miss out. I don't really know what else to say. You can download this from the gallery. It is Happy Hippie Trailer, or just search the hashtag K8Simsley. That's also my origin ID. Just like here on YouTube, so K and the number 8 and Simsley. And it's there for you to play if you want to. I think that's about it. We're going to head into screenshots shortly, so I will put some music on and leave you to enjoy. Take care and sim on. Bye!